Hello, promotion hunting tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play that game, Uncharted Waters, for the Super Nintendo with me, BlueAnkylo. We are still playing with zero Twitch around, just me and you, little old me and you. I'm thinking today to not try to get into every combat I can. Lucky dinos. I mean, we could go attack them. They don't even have a galleon. Fine. I was just saying I was thinking about not fighting, but I just can't resist the urge to attack pirates. That's what pirates are for. They're for fighting. Plus, we just made it to 100 strength on our flagship with our captain. Seriously? Ah. Alright, let's kill this guy. So I'm interested in seeing if I can do enough damage to one-shot a galleon, which now that I think about it, there are none. With my flagship, that is to say. I'm just interested to see how powerful we can get. I'm still really tossing and turning on whether or not I should be doing, you know, sinking them to get rid of them up from the map, or if I should just focus on, like, boarding or sinking, basically. I think it definitely takes longer to win a boarding, to kill all the crew, basically. Just blowing them up. That's pretty quick. One could say. So, my question here. He's got a Carrack with 60 durability. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot that. Let's see. We probably could have one-shot boarded it as well. Maybe that's what I should check out. Looks like we probably got some grapes or something. Grapes it is. We should probably sell those off. They're kind of taking up precious cargo space right now. Let's head over to Bordeaux, because we're halfway there. But I'm thinking of heading towards the Mediterranean today, just to check off some normal, relatively large ports and see if we can find another mate. I'm not sold on this Fernando guy right now. We've got too much gold. No sailors. Hey, Cherie. Nice to see you again. It's been a while. Glad to hear you're still happy with us. Okay, no missions here. Let's just pick up some crew quick. Okay, and let's head on out. 14 days. Well, I guess we'll go to Lisbon, restock, and then we'll go to, if we don't have a mission for the king by the time we get there, probably January 1st, give or take. The way we're sailing, then we'll travel down to, you know, the Mediterranean. We'll head down to, like, Majorca and Naples and all that. I don't really care about making a huge profit trading stuff anymore. We've got plenty of gold. I can't help it, I have to check. Blue Streaks. Seems like every time you find a name that's dumb, it's a pirate fleet, instead of a nice, you know, a Spanish or Turkish name. Well, if they attack us, I'll fight, but I'm not going to go out of my way this time. Seriously, the pirates should know better. They don't even have fleets of galleons anymore. They're just trade ships and light ships. I have a lot less water than food for stocking purposes. quick check if there's anyone looking for us. We're not going to Mecca. We're not worrying about stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I should check for mates. Oops. I don't know when all these reset. Like, I know I've been checking mates a lot lately. I just, I don't know when, I don't know the exact day, that kind of thing. It's probably the first of the month. That seems to be how it works. Okay, we've got about 1,000 water. And about 1,000 food. It should be pretty even. Not perfectly. I think if I get, like, perfect distribution of food and water, we get over 220 days. Is this going to be the pirate again? Frederico's. Alright, that's actually just a normal Portuguese merchant. So let's sail to, like, maybe Naples or Pisa or something. We're just gonna get stuck here and not be able to sail around. Oh, the sailing speed. I'm playing on, like, 5 times speed and it still takes forever to get between areas right now. Is this guy, is he gonna attack us? We are getting attacked. Checky! We're so slow, we cannot escape anything on the map these days. I wish I knew why we were so slow specifically. Like, we've got enough crew. It's gotta just be like that new Roberto guy just dragging us down. You guys don't even have a chance, like, seriously. You should just surrender. Their flagship is surrounded, not mine this time. Can I one-shot one of these? Can I kill 90 people on my own? Yes! I'm pretty sure we can kill around 100 with our current battle skill. It's insane, though. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if I've ever done this much combat in this game. Like, I got another level up. I'm pretty sure I usually focus on the trade a lot more. And I don't remember having to do this many fights. Maybe I'm just, you know, foggy memory, you know how it is. But, seems like we're getting attacked. Like, I don't know. I don't remember ever being attacked like that. That's why I'm a little bit confused. I'm like, this is the second, no, it's like the third or fourth time we've been attacked. I would also say our sailing speed seems just atrocious. So, that part's frustrating. You can understand why I'm frustrated. We can't sail very quickly, which is making it hard to get around, and then we're getting attacked all the time. So I have to bring a large crew, or else we risk just getting wiped. So, you know, like, I'm sure I'm used to sailing around with 20 crew per ship on heavy galleons, like I did earlier on, and not fighting very often, but sailing around really quickly. It's probably just my lack of... I'm probably used to sailing like with level 15 mates, navigators, whatever you want to call them. It almost certainly just makes you travel at the speed of your slowest ship. Make you... Okay, Fernando is up to level 6 now. That's kind of what I was hoping. It's been a long time since we've been in Pisa, but this is a good place for art. If we wanted money. Okay, now the king... Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Just have to travel around for a month and suddenly the king's looking for us. We got a ton of money. Or we got a ton of... We do have a ton of money, specifically. I want to sell my grapes. There you go. Have some grapes. Keeping that gold. We do have a lot of gold, money in gold. A lot of gold in gold, you could say. There they are. Maybe what I should do is, well, what am I thinking? Like, load up on a bunch of art? Nah. Let's load up on a bunch of gold. It's actually good. We cleared that off of that ship completely. And when we get back to... Because we sold it at a really good price, when we get back to Lisbon, we should just deposit the current gold. Whatever we've got, basically. Oh, I probably picked up way too much water there. It'll be fine, but we're a little bit probably water heavy. Not a big deal. Hopefully now that Roberto is level 6. I guess it may just be, like, if you think of each... Yeah, we're already more responsive for sure. I bet you there's, like, a minimum captain level for each ship. Like, and if you're any lower than that, you get a huge penalty. And I bet you it's just one level per rank. So, we started with, like, the level 1 ship. There's 6 total tiers, right? And I bet you... Yeah, we're tremendously better. Wow. Like, it's night and day. I wonder if it's like that in battle, too. Like, if you try to do battle less than... Oh, man. The pirates hate us. There's only 3 of them. They're screwed. He attacked my flagship and got 1 shot. Right, so thanks for the money, I guess. I already had more than that, though, I thought. This is a little bit ridiculous. There's some ridic here. Alright, pirates. Just continue suiciding your fleets on me. Anyway, yeah, like, I don't know if there's a battle level the same, but it definitely feels like for sailing, like a normal galleon is probably level 5, and a heavy galleon's probably 6. I think a carrack would be 4, and a now, or neo, would be 3. And then I can't remember the ones lower than that. There's like a Burgundine and maybe a Sloopy type thing. Now, please, King, give me a nice, easy quest. The last couple quests, Pimentos and hunting down pirates, have been a bit of a pain. Like, send me on a mission to deliver a letter to Spain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, now we're getting into serious business time. Where would we find a gold goblet? Alright, I will do my best. Let's go tell our princess that we've got a long trip ahead. Here, have some flowers. Haven't given her flowers in a while. And then in the next morning, we're gonna go pump our waitress for some information. Still didn't find any sailors. I may have forgotten to check. Julia! So Julia's probably a waitress somewhere else. I think that's how this quest usually works. We just need to figure out where Julia is. Alright, some port. North 35, east 20. That's in the Mediterranean. Okay, we can get there pretty easy. That's just east of us, basically. But inside the Mediterranean, I think. Yeah, because we're at north 50, east... or west 10. Problem is, once we find the right person, they're still going to send us across the world. I wonder if maybe the higher your fame goes, the more pirates hunt you down. Oh, I forgot. I meant to deposit some gold here. Here, have my money. Could probably sell some more. Like the artwork. The artwork kind of just takes up space. And I mean, we're getting a lot of these things just from sinking pirates anyway, so... I know we're getting like half price what we can get other places, but... Do we have any more art? We sure do. I wonder if there's a limit to how much money you can store in the castle. I mean, it's kind of silly. At some point, you've just got so much money, there's nothing you can do with it, but... Alright, so now all we're carrying is 388 gold. I'm gonna sell enough that I can restock on food, basically, but that's it. Let me just do some quick math here. 480. We've got about 1,000 water. Way less on food, so let's stock up here. 1,200. We got about 1,300 food. So we can add a bit more water now. And then we'll fill up the last one with food. Just trying to keep it balanced. Yeah, okay. Remember when it was so easy to handle the food and water situations? It used to be so much easier. At least we seem to be sailing better now, so it's not such a big deal. It's not like it's going to take us a month to get to Seville. I mean, I should go write a guide for this game. A new FAQ about how sailing experience work. Oh, I'm still getting blown sideways. Still. Get down there. What is the wind? North 2 knots, northeast current by 1. It's not even that high of a wind, honestly, but... by the way, I'm going north 35, east 20, so... It might be somewhere around Pisa, give or take. Which we had just sailed to, oddly enough. I wonder if the game works like that, you know. We were in Pisa when the quest to visit the king generated. That's probably pirates chasing us again. Maybe once you're in the... Maybe part of the problem is just sailing on the Atlantic is difficult when you're at a low level of sailing experience, and sailing on the seas is much easier. Turkish warships, eh? Don't suppose they're pirates after all, are they? Chizil? No. Oops, no, I want to look survey. Actually, we need to go... You know, it's probably Alexandria or something. North 35 is not very far north, apparently. Ale Mallorca. At least I never called it Majorca, right? I'm pretty sure that would be the worst way to pronounce it. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is Julia here. Food situation is fair. Oh, don't you be like that! Spain? This is supposed to be a Turkish port, I thought. I'm probably gonna have to bribe them, actually. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure we need to get to the waitress in Alexandria. Let's check our coordinates here. Yeah, this is definitely it. Alright, let's try... If they do get mad at us, let's try bribing them. Maybe we can sneak in this time or something. Bribe. We'll give them 30 bucks. Seize his goods? What? Are you kidding me? We just lost, like, 1,000,000 gold in gold? Maybe not quite that much, but... Is that even possible? Cargo load is empty. This is the ship that had all the gold on it. Wow. They just left us our food and water, I think. I'm not used to having people hate me this much. I wonder if there's, like... I wonder if there's a way to do this, or if we're just screwed. Am I bribing them too much? Let's try 15. I don't think they care about bribes. I don't think bribes work. We have 100 charisma. You'd think if anyone could get away with it. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe there's like a specific magic number that works, but what happens if you surrender? So basically they just seem to pick up all your goods. If you flee, you seem to get away always. I mean, I don't think we've ever been caught trying to flee, but how are we supposed to do this quest for the king? I haven't even sunk a Spanish ship in a fairly long time. This is trouble. Trouble with a capital T, viewers. Trouble with a capital T. We'll sail up to Istanbul. I seem to remember Istanbul was the town that I had a hard time docking in the past. But I guess we've maybe attacked too many Spanish ships. And I mean, we did have a quest for one. Like, the king specifically told us to go hunt down that Spanish war fleet. Can we at least get some food here, buddy? Alright. Istanbul's not that mad. Oh, he's pretty mad. Sometimes you can talk to him at least. I want to make sure I can buy some food and water, so I want to do this right away. Because we're in pretty low supply here. Oh, we have no money! Okay, well we actually have to... Alright. It's always a good idea to sail with, like, at least some gold to buy new food with. Because having to sell these... Like, there's no guarantee you're going to land in a port that even has a store. If you're... Well, I mean, around the Mediterranean it's not so bad, but... You know what I mean. Okay, let's check the waitress here again. Pauline, it's been a while, Paula. Yeah, she's in Alexandria. She has to be, of course. I mean, if we're going to just be messing around for a while before we can even dock in Alexandria, I have way too many crew to just feed continually, like... Yeah, we're not getting anything out of her. Oh, good. We're not even really allowed to be here either. Okay, I really do need to stop fighting Spain and Turkey, because this is getting to be a real bother. So, what are we going to do, guys? How do we get to continue the main quest? If we can find this treasure, we could be promoted to whatever comes after Viscount. But this is going to kind of put a damper on it. See if we can maybe dock after a few days have passed. Okay, now we're allowed in, apparently. Alright, we gotta get some information out of this one before we get kicked out of town. I am looking for you. How'd you know? Sorry, you have to ask Francisco. Isn't that one of my mates? Christopher! Well, let's see if he's any good. We'll have him join up. Okay, Francisco is in Algiers. Alright, well, we'll go there next. Although I will check Christopher's stats here. I think he's one of the higher ranked characters. Yeah, at least he starts high enough that he would be pretty good at sailing, as opposed to Fernando. So keep a look at those stats, 8 and 6, and sort of 70, 80 for everything. Versus Fernando's 6 and 6, kind of 70 to 80 now. Well, Fernando's almost got to be about level 7 sailing. I don't know, they're both pretty samey. Maybe we get rid of Roberto, who's bad in combat, although he's got amazing levels. I think if we got Christopher to those levels, he would probably be better than Roberto, pretty much for sure, right? He's got pretty good stats. So level 6 sailing is 73, 79. Level 6 sailing, 78, 81. It's almost the same. I guess Fernando's slightly better at sailing by base. And then battle, we're at level 6, 75 and 80 versus level 8, 74. They're very, very close. The question is, do you want this Christopher guy or do you want that Fernando guy? And I guess we might be getting rid of this guy, because this Roberto's been around for a while, but he seems real sketchy. I don't know. And it's not like Conrad is very good at sailing either. Yeah, we'll just keep him. I'm not going to switch anyone out for now, but we'll keep him. Let's go to Algiers. I'm pretty sure I know where Algiers is. That's, North Africa, just south of Grenada and all that, right? We almost never go there, probably because they don't have anything really valuable. By valuable, I simply mean, like, I don't think I remember them having any good trade goods. Unless you sold me, like, artwork or porcelain or something, I don't think I really ever memorized them. This is not Algiers. Tunis. Tuna! I don't think Tunis and tuna have anything in common, but I could be wrong. How's the food looking at? Fine. I'm pretty sure this will be Algiers. Yep. Geography for the win! So we're looking for a mate, I believe, technically. This is not the ones I thought. Well, let's see. Americus is pretty high leveled as well. Nicholas. Oh, we've had him before. Get out of here, Nicholas. You're talking to Francisco. Oh, he's just a guy here. I thought he was a mate. It's been a long time. Maybe he was a mate at one point and we ditched him somewhere. I don't even remember. The person I need to talk to is Marco. Is Marco Polo? Could you give me a tip on where Marco Polo might be? I'm glad you don't keep ties with any port. Maybe I can fix that. I think we're gonna have to go back to find a waitress that likes us. Oh, or we can go to Genoa. That's easy. We'll see if Christopher's any good. I mean, Christopher Columbus and Americus are two fairly high-level guys normally. His stats are pretty weak. He's pretty old. But we'll hold on to him, I guess. I don't really like the looks of these guys, Christopher and Americus. Their faces kind of bug me. But so does Fernando. And so does Roberto. The only ones I like are Conrad and Miguel. Of the current crew, those are the only two I really enjoy. So, I guess I'm just rude. I'm feeling really generous, so we're just gonna invest here. Alright, we should be able to find Pisa pretty easily. I'm only investing here because they said we keep ties with no ports. And I did it to sort of spite Spain. So I'm gonna have a Portuguese Algiers. Alright, Genoa. Hardly even Genoder. Something like that. And it looks like that's a pirate fleet probably going to attack us. Yeah, they're definitely coming for us. Now they're not. What's going on? Salty Sams. Yeah, they're after us for sure. Prepare for battle. I'm sure they'll catch us eventually. Help them out. He didn't even attack. I gave him a chance. They didn't even take it. Salty Sam. I didn't realize some of the names for the pirates got that silly. There must be like a list in game of all the pirate names. I wonder if, I wonder how long that list is if we're gonna run out of pirates. Like, at least I know where Genoa is. Probably didn't when I was playing the game for the first time. Oops. Hi there. Ah, your man Marco was just here. Well, but where is he now? He was just here? Maybe I have to gossip to get him to come out. No? What's going on? Come on, Isabel. Help me out here. I wonder if that's like he's on a ship or something. I have to actually go fight him. Or if he's really moving to a new port. Oh, I just had to talk to the... I just had to gossip a bunch. Alright. Thanks for nothing, waitress. I have seen this guy before. I think this is one of the low-level guys you can recruit. Stop sending me around all... This is ridiculous. Siran? Can you tell me where Siran is, Isabel? North 40, West 5. That doesn't sound that far away. We just tell me the name of the city. Yeah, I know. North 40, West 5. Can you just tell me the name of the port, please? It sounds like it might be Mallorca or something. One more try. Valencia, okay. Thank you. You just had to tell me the name of the port. That's all I wanted. We are spending a tremendous amount of money buying all this food and water. Well, food specifically. The water's always free. And we're out of money. Alright. We're actually sort of running out of our gold supply shortly here. I mean, it is like... I don't know what the price per month is, but... It's probably around 20... It's around 20k per month, I betcha. Old Gunner's fleet. Yeah, well, if you want to fight me, you have to attack me. Was one of these Valencia? It's Naples. This is Pisa. Oh, let's just look at our survey. Okay, I think... Venice is up... Oh, it's gotta be to the west. Suddenly our sailing speed is just crushed. Is this it? Marseille? Oh no, Valencia's Aragon. Aragorn, sorry. Aragon. It's Lord of the Rings. You know. Sorry, it took me a while to remember where what all these names are. Alright, this should be it. It's really making me work on my Mediterranean geography. It's like edutainment. Oh, come on! This is different. Let's see if we can bribe this time. Well, I don't know why. It wasn't even the town guard that time. It's just, hey, you're Portuguese. Get out of here, jerks. Racists. Well, what if we sink old whoever the heck fleet this is? Salty Sam. Some pirates. That's just a normal Portuguese ship? Oh. Okay, there's two pirate fleets right here. I guess we'll fight them and maybe they'll let us dock after that. Let's try not to lose too many crew, because we might have another fight right in a row. So yeah, if we can just take out their flagship, that'll be the quickest. I won't even waste... Oh, I should have moved this one to the northwest, actually. That way my flagship could have moved in as well. And that probably would have finished it. Oh well, we just blow something up. Yeah, we can one-shot galleons. That's pretty good. I guess theoretically, if all of my captains were high enough leveled, everyone could just one-shot any enemy fleet, any enemy ship, basically. It'd be pretty awesome. All right, Salty Sam, I need your food. Seeing as I can't dock here, I need all the food I can get. Yay, lots of grapes. Alright, I'm willing to do another fight if this guy wants to fight me. Attack the pirate fleet. Old gunner. We're gonna run out of pirate names. I can just see it coming. Quit beating on my flagship. We actually had a kind of a lousy setup here. The enemy all got to go first, and they all attacked my flagship. Of course, one of them paid the price for that. We can definitely do over 100 damage. I think if we had our full crew, we could do more than 100 crew kills, enemy crew kills. And he just suicided, like he didn't even try to get away there. Well, the good news is by sinking those fleets, we've got probably enough food and water for a bit longer, without needing to dock up anywhere. Okay, good enough. Now, how about that? It's been... Is that another one down there? All the pirates just homing on me now? Luciano. He's Portuguese, so he's our friend, I guess. Come on, let me into Valencia. Alright, we made it. Seems to be kind of random. Like, you just wait a few days, and sometimes you're allowed back in anyway. Even if they seem to hate you. Yeah, let's talk to Siran. I think you can recruit this guy as well, although I don't think we've met him as a mate in our journeys. Yeah, I do need that map. Are you just gonna give it to me? Well, that's very nice of you. More to the southwest. Well, I think we're going to be traveling down the map next time. I'm so happy to see all those hundreds on our stats. Just double checking loyalty here before we close up today. Yeah, we're pretty good. The people that have ships are pretty loyal. Okay, we've got lots of food and water thanks to all those. Oh, I should have done some ship repair. Oh well, I will dock back up. I'll do it off camera. Off camera, I will try to assuming we can still dock here. I'll try to repair up our fleet. Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Next time, treasure hunting. We've got a treasure map. We'll have a look at it. And we'll try to figure out where the amazing loot is. Woo! See you guys next time.